Hi, this is Warren and Betsy Talbot of Married with Luggage, and welcome to another behind the scenes of the 24/7 relationship.
I don't really want to talk about what we have to talk about today.
I know. This was actually the conversation we had before we began this. So one of the challenges is to let loose, to let go some of these areas.
If I let loose, it's going to be dangerous for somebody here, and it's not me.
You hit me in the last episode. I don't think you should keep hitting me every time. They're going to start getting worried.
Anyway, we've been fighting this week. A lot.
And a lot of that has to do with the struggle of just changing experiences and changing our environment itself.
Well, it's that, and it's trying to decide on what to do in a pretty emotional project. I mean, we're revealing all our deep, dark shit for you guys. And sometimes dredging that up, stuff that's been laid to rest for a long time, is difficult. And we think, how much do we share? How much do we keep to ourselves? You don't want to know everything, do you?
And it's how to position that, how to write it. You know, we're writing in a different way. Everything we've written before this has been straight self-help. Here's what you do, and here's the actions you take. That honestly is a lot easier to write when you're telling other people what to do than revealing elements and flaws of yourself.
FYI, I would much rather be bossy than vulnerable. You can take that to the bank.
And so what we're trying to do now is to be vulnerable and to be more transparent in our sharing the information, and that is causing some angst in our own relationship.
Yeah, as we're doing that for you, we're also doing that with each other, and so working, living, traveling together has been more of a challenge lately than it usually is. Usually we get along pretty well, and this has been a tough week. So this behind the scenes is just letting you know that the book is still on path, but
it's harder than we
bumpy.
expected. Yeah, it's harder than we expected, both in terms of just the actual act of revealing and what you include, as well as between us. Because as soon as you start writing, you're putting your emotions out there, and it gets a little raw. And that rawness comes through after the computer is shut down and we're sitting down just to relax. That's when all of it kind of bubbles up to the surface.
Yeah, I didn't want to relax with him this week.
We're still making progress. We're moving forward with the book itself and with everything around the book. We're out here outside of Lublin, Spain. And today we're talking about how to extend it beyond the book. So we're putting all of that behind us for a few days just to relax, enjoy the outdoors, and get back to what we really enjoy, which is walking.
Yeah, recapturing what it means to live, work, and travel together 24/7 and enjoy it. Because I think we got a little bit off track this week, but it's a lesson we've learned. We're back on track.
Back on track, reconnected, and exploring the world. So until next time, this is Warren and Betsy of Married with Luggage.
Adios.